Welcome back, Mushroom Legacy, to another video in my channel. So today is the last day of the third anniversary tour. So we're gonna see the ACR, which is the All Cup ranking for the Mushroom Legacy, which is Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina. So I started the game 1 year back into the second anniversary with all the cities. 1 year later, we have reached level 200. So I started the tour with 190. My goal was to have 10 levels. We have 200, so now we're into the 200 zone, which is very interesting. Also, we did try to go for ACR, so I'm gonna show you all my scores, and I did for all my 3 drivers. So let's start with the overall ACR I done. So this is 1,140,000, so that was pretty decent. The ACR was pretty low this tour. Hopefully we're gonna get it, but we're gonna see all the actual score we got. So let's jump into it, right into the first cup. That was the cup where into the first ranking we did 111,000. Into that one we win the white me suit, which was pretty cool. So that was the overall my score. So in Sprint 3 we have the Daisy Swimwear with 29k, Tokyo Blur RT 33k with question block me suit, and we have the Singapore Spirit 2 RT with Daisy tie dress with 48,000. So that was a pretty solid ranking. Moving on to the me cups, question block me suit with 92k for Los Angeles Slap 3T, Berlin Byways 3. That was a rough top shelf. We still don't have a good driver, but we have the pastry chef me racing suit, which is pretty nice. So 17,000 here. Cindy Sprint 2R Daisy Swimwear. So you're gonna see a lot of Daisy Swimwear and Peach Happy into this wonderful ACR grind. So that was quite fun. I could have grind a little bit more ACR, but I wanted to take a little bit a step back. I was not like going into very into this one. I was mainly going for player level, but at the end I still hopefully managed to get it. So we have Dr. Peach with Berlin 3T. So this is my middle Mario Cup. So this is the ranking cup right now. We are currently in second place, but we'll see into when we're gonna into another video which place I got. But overall 33k for Berlin. We have Amsterdam Drift 2 RT with 48k. So that was my strongest loadout. And Los Angeles Lab 3R, we don't have any top shelf for this one. So this is a mid shelf with 20k, which is pretty decent run. Let's see where I am into this. Okay, I'm pretty much low. Oh, 79k. So we have white me suit, Sydney Sprint 2. So that was a nice new addition to the Mushroom Legacy. And then lucky for me, I got top shelf there with this one. Berlin Byways 2. So we have double Peach Happy with 30k and Los Angeles Lap 3R with 20k with Peach Happy. Moving on into the Donkey Kong Cup, we have Rosalina Chef. Nice new top shelf for Berlin 3R, phenomenal track. Sydney Sprint 2 3T, so that was a buff for Peach Explorer. Tokyo Blur R, 24k with the question block me suit. Moving on into the Kamek Cup, we have Sydney Sprint 2T with a Peach Happy with 35k. We have a Singapore Speedway 2R with Cat Rosa, so that was a pretty fun track to replay. Los Angeles Lap 3, that was Fire Rosa with 20k. So now we are going into the other cup, which is 118k for Pingle Peach. We have Volendam with 41k on Amsterdam Drift 2. Sydney Sprint 3, we have Daisy Swimwear with 27. We have Berlin Byways 2T, which is Pingle Peach with 49k. Oops, not this one. Now we are into the Mario Cups with 73k. We have Volendam, 37k. Singapore Speedway 2, which is the white me suit, which is something I did not have in the past as top shelf. And now we have a level 1 top shelf, which is pretty cool. And Berlin Byway 3 with 18k with the bronze me suit. Very hard to do boombox or anything with a level 1. Sydney Sprint 2R, it's a repeat with Daisy Swimwear with 31k. Berlin Byway 2R, 28k with Aurora Rosalina. And Amsterdam Drift 2R with the Volendam with 34k. Moving on into the Toilet Cups, we have Rosalina Swimwear, which is pretty nice with Singapore Speedway 2T, 32k. Sydney Sprint 2R, Volendam with 35k. And we have Berlin Byway 3T with Dr. Peach with 31k. Now we are into the Peach Cup. Peach Happy 21,000, which is pretty alright. That could be maybe slightly better, but not too bad. Berlin Byways 3R with Peach, the Super Peach, 27k. And Sydney Sprint 2T, 35k with Peach Happy. A lot of love for Peach Happy into this tour. Moving on into the last cup, we are right here. The Toad Cups, we have Cat Rosa with Amsterdam Drift 2T. We have Los Angeles Lap 3T with Daisy Swimwear 31k. And we have Sydney Sprint 3T with is 53k on Volendam Rosalina. So very nice. So now we are gonna move into the which I call the progress into the inventory and Mushroom Legacy. So we have a lot to talk about here. We did a lot of polling, especially if you missed that video. We pulled into the Peach, this one, Peach and Daisy Pipe. We pulled for 1,500 rubies. So if you did see that video, make sure to check it out. But we so pretty much we pulled the entire stash of my rupees. Like if I was not doing any drain or all the drain without reset, there was 36 high-end possible, and we ended up with 51 high-end. So into the drivers, we have a lot of upgrade, and yeah, so that's a lot. So what is new is we have, first of all, we have Peach Kimono. She was level 1. I'm very happy to did not pull her a lot, but we pulled her 3 times. So that was quite cool. Peach Vacation, she was level 6. I pulled her a couple times, and I upgraded to level 7 with 1 more ticket. We got Daisy Holiday Cheers. She was level 3, and I pulled her probably maybe 2 or 3 times to make it level 4. So she's getting closer to level 6. So that's going to be one of my other drivers I want to invest in. Peach Reader Time, she was level 3. Now she's level 4, so that was quite cool. Moving on to the one of the drivers I pulled the most, Daisy Fairy, she was level 2, and now she is level 5. 2 tickets away from level 6, so maybe there's going to be an investment in the futures if I see her into Top Shelf, but 2 tickets to make her level 6, that's a great deal. Peach Waiting, she was level 1, and now she is level 4.5. So quite interesting. That's a driver I can use in multiplayer. So very nice to see that. Daisy Yukata, I think she was level 2 and she is 4.5 now. So definitely closer to level 6 as well. So I know like within TLF, this driver was one of my drivers I need to level up. So she have a lot of decent coverage, but she was not too much used in my account. But now she's getting closer to our good level, so maybe it's something I would check out in the future. Peach Explorer, I pulled her 1 time, so she passed from level 4 to 5. Moving on into the Daisy Swimwear, this is a one I made investment into week 1 for using. So I pulled her a couple times into the pipe, but she moving to level 4 to level 6. So I spent around 4 tickets to make her to level 6. But overall, she was pretty useful this tour, so I'm very happy to have made the choice. Another one was, I think I pulled her 4 or 5 times, Peach Happy. She was level 6, and I made her to level 7 with 1 ticket. So that was quite interesting, and a lot of usage this tour as well. So nice driver to be at level 7. Moving on to Peach Yukata, she was level 2. Now she is level 4.5. First, now we can test more Giga Bomb. I didn't have really much the time to invest into her because she was always overlapped with other drivers. But now I have a slightly chance to make up for it and see how it goes. But this is definitely closer to level 6, so that's quite interesting. Daisy Farmer, the one I wanted the most, and this is the one I get the most. She was level 1, and now she moved already to 1 to 5 without spending any tickets. So that was a big jump. Very happy to have her at level 5. Closer to 6, as I said, for the always have to some good driver to level 6. So 3 tickets to spend to make her to there is quite good. And I would just need to double cap her. Dr. Peach, pulled her once, and I decided for the rank purposes of week 2 to make her to level 7. So yeah, that was one of my investment I made. Dr. Peach, she's such an awesome driver for me. I use her quite a lot every tour, and she keeps surprising me with her buff. So great addition to my account. Daisy Sailor, she was level 1, and now she's moving 3.5. So 1 level to be triple bomb. Yeah, that's something I have in my radar, but she did not pull a lot of value so far into my account. And that's all the drivers I made as investment or polling for this tour. So that a lot of nice driver to have. So now let's see for the cards, because I did some investment, and let's see if I have something new. But except the pipe where we pulled for Peach and Daisy pipe, there's no new cards, no new gliders. But the Cupid arrow was level 3, and I decided to make it to level 6. I did not make any double cap yet since I had the tickets. I'm still waiting on how much the quad will affect the accounts. So before making any type of investment for double cap or single cap, I just wanted to make sure if, let's see how it goes. But yeah, so right now this is a level 6. That thing need to be double cap for sure. So that was the card I invest the most this tour. And yep, that's pretty much the card I made. And for gliders, well, we have made one investment, which is the Tulip Corsage. Yes, that thing was level 3. I love the animation of these gliders. I was already debating if I do it or not, but I decided to go all in into the Amsterdam Drift 2 RT with Volendam. So that's why the Cupid Arrow and this one got to level 6. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. I know it started in the City Tour. This is not the best yet. I'm sure this one will have a lot more of values in the futures, but this thing is a lot in ranking for me. And yeah, I'm very happy to have this one at level 6. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. So this is all the investment I made for the Mushroom Legacy for the 3rd anniversary tour. But now we'll see if we got the another ACR badges. Okay, as you can see, guys, wow, we have the top 1000 badge again into the anniversary tour. So yeah, the first time I was able to get 1000 badges into a city tour, and very happy to have one. This is a cool, nice looking badge. And yeah, so we place around 900-ish into during that tour. But finally, Mushroom Legacy will have this awesome badge to my collection. So well done to us. I will thanks everybody into this community or into my in my channel who support me into this journey for getting this badge again. So thank you so much. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you like these videos. Thank you so much for your support. See you into the next video. Bye.